Got the whole gang. Okay guys, welcome to Saving Our Sanctuary. I've done a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I've got some dirt down there in the truck. Just getting ready to go and finish that off. See down here, my electrical's almost in it to the house from my shop, which was tore out during the hurricane. Always have a hurricane reference. And then down here, I'm starting to gather up stuff and finish. I'm filling in holes and stuff like that. So that's what I got today. Now the big piece that I've been doing this past week is, like I said, I was filling up holes, but this was one of the bigger holes to fill up. This is my septic system that got destroyed, and of course the new pieces in there, but the hole was dug out about 4 or 5 feet down, and of course we have all the tree stumps that fell over during the hurricane that we decided not to remove, mostly for cost at first, and then it just made sense because my wife's a huge gardener, and this used to be a really neat garden up front. Still is, just needs to be tamed a little bit, but this back half was all grass and trees, obviously. So part of the dirt filling parts is right here where I've been actually filling it in and getting it back up to spec. I already laid out, it had exposed part of the leach field, just the edge, and so I laid out the right grass and gravel and stuff probably a year ago, and you can see there's still some fill to do here. A lot more to do over here because all these trees, when they fell over, making big air gaps, of course. Yeah, papaya looks like it's got lots of flowers. Yeah. Another thing we're doing is I'm going after that really invasive weed, which has really established a stranglehold. Everything here, just trying to get that back under control. The biggest problem is when I have holes like this down here, which is part of the electrical line. I have holes like that. It's hard to run a tractor in blindly. Also, I know that there's material, tree trunks and stuff under there, what's the eventual thing is I'm going to backfill this area here and actually make it part of our gardens, or our growing gardens, or the ones we do now. But you can see we got blackjacks getting in there, which is not good. I hate blackjacks in my yard. Okay, today I'm finishing up this, which is just, these were skid steer. The tracks came up and dug out a bit when they were moving stuff, but you can see now borders, the old wood railroad tie borders there, and it looks like that one got knocked forward, so I'll probably do that today. And you can see on our garden, getting all the string grass like this out of there. We're revealing spider plants, and of course the bromeliads there. But it actually goes a lot further, and there's stairways down that have been overwhelmed by that, by the ferns over there, which I'll work on too. The big one is getting rid of this yellow oxy or whatever, which is that stuff. It's just managed to make it over here, and that's why I filled that guy so I could get my tractor through and create a break. If I do it really low, it breaks it, and then I can work on the section I just cut off from the rest. And that worked well when I've worked on it in previous times. I actually had it all the way down to just this area at one point, even that stuff. All right. That's what we've done this week. There's a couple of new blooms that I'd like to show you. These guys are coming out right now. You see them right in here, right there. Here's one fully bloom. This is kind of like what Darwin talks about. You know, there must be some sort of creature that can get their tongue in there, which there is. There's a moth that does that. And there, another one. These things only last for like a day or two, so this is pretty incredible. I've also seen another one that that's really, really cool. Yeah, this area is starting to bounce back. Can't wait to show you how to build a plant wall and stuff like that. I have none of them are here right now. If you look up here, we have a vine. This guy right here. Oh yeah, right here. And there's another flower, another bloom that's coming out. Can't tell you what the name is yet. My wife would know, but she's not with me at the moment. She's out doing other things. But that's what we got today and this week. And so with that, this is Dave, and that's Pumpkin with a mosquito on her nose. He's welcome to Florida. I'm Buffy, and this is Saving Our Sanctuary, and I'm out.